Trib Live High School Sports Network is the official video and audio streaming partner of the WPIAL. We broadcast over 2,000 sporting events each year and cover 17 sports in over 170 schools. At HSSN, you'll find the latest in high school sports news, live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, and much more. Trib Live High School Sports Network, your high school sports leader. All season, every season.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAT.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Swing and a miss! A no-hitter in the WPIAL championship game.
The Mohawk Warriors have knocked off the four-time defending champion and are champions again.
The Shenango Wildcats are the WPIAL champions.
Ellwood City, WPIAL champions for the first time in school history.
Cox with it. Cox all the way in the jam again. The Red Hurricanes storming their way to another title. Swing and a miss. A one-hit masterpiece.
Turn. Fake it to Maple, keeping himself, coming near side. Can they hit him? No! He got in! Will they get it? Lawrence State Championship!
Strike three called. Put another notch in the belt for Laurel Spartans three-peat.
And the Shannock is the 2021 2A Girls Champion.
Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
And good evening from a loud and jam-packed David R. Williams Gymnasium at Avonworth for tonight's Class 2A first-round matchup in girls volleyball between the 2-seed Avonworth Antelopes and the 15-seed Ellwood City Wolverines here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAT. I'm James Dotson alongside Lee Moe. We had a 5-set match in Game 1, Lee, and, well, if that's any idea of what the excitement we're going to see over the course of just tonight and the rest of the volleyball postseason,
it's going to be fun.
Count me in.
It's going to be fun. Carmichael's gave Laurel everything they could handle before losing the fifth set, 15-11, I believe it was. And this Avonworth team coming in ranked number 2 in the WPIAL. Ellwood City coming off a first-round pigtail win over Southmoreland. They get the pleasure of traveling here to Avonworth in a great. Listen, it's nice to see again the student section in full force here at Avonworth and Ellwood City. They got a nice section themselves, so we got a lot of fans here tonight.
Yeah, the one thing I will say right off the bat, Lee, is it's going to be very interesting with the fact that you have the Ellwood City student section on the Avonworth side and the Avonworth student section getting loud on the Ellwood City side of the court. And that just is spelling for trouble. Let's hope that we can avoid that here tonight. This is our Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George pregame show, by the way. Visit lgkg.com for your free consultation. Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George, keeping promises for over 80 years.
Let students be students. They'll be fine.
You have more faith than I do.
I do have faith. It's great to see the student section back out again.
Winner of this one will take on Shenango. The 10 seed defeated South Allegheny in straight sets in their opening round match here earlier tonight, Lee. So Union wins yesterday. Neshannock, Shenango in straight sets today. Laurel 3-2. Ellwood City, it's a tall task ahead of them, but they could make it 5 for 5 for Lawrence County here in first round WPIAL volleyball action.
Well, Ellwood City's got a good chance. I mean, they beat this Avonworth team last year, so they get to the finals last year. The Ellwood City team, having a down year compared to last year, let's say it like that, but they're playing very well right now. This team's very capable of pulling off the upset.
And they are a team, as you just mentioned, that upset, sending them to the WPIAL championship last year. Coach Ricciuti with only 3 seniors on the team here this year, a very young squad, but a very talented squad as well. That is going to be, well, they're going to have all they can handle just with the atmosphere alone, but obviously with this Avonworth team that has been spectacular. The number 2 seeded team finishing second in Section 2 behind North Catholic, who's the number 1 seed. A lot of love for Section 1 and Section 2 for sure in this Class 2A tournament, and well-deserved. This Avonworth team, a lot of great stars and a lot of tall players that you're going to have to deal with.
Yeah, a lot of 6-footers, and you're going to be hearing a lot about Maggie Columbrander tonight. She is just an athlete. Talking before the game, is like whatever she does, whatever sport she would choose, she would be the best player on that team. That's how talented she is. She runs cross country. She took first place in track. She's been to the state finals in cross country and track the last couple of years. And she's one of the star players on this volleyball team also. So going to be hearing a lot about her here tonight.
All district last year was Columbrander
Yes.
as a setter, and plenty of targets for her to choose from. Go ahead, Lee.
And then also you're going to be hearing a lot about Abby Holgis. She just this year, 1,500 career assists for Abby Holgis. She's getting looked at some D1 looks right now. She was All-State last year, 2-time first team WPIAL also. So you got a very, very good setter in Abby Holgis for the Avonworth Antelopes. So it's a very formidable opponent here tonight for the Ellwood City Wolverines.
They're announcing the starting lineups out there on the court, Lee. We'll get those Michael Kirkwood Jr. starting lineups here in a moment, but talk a little bit about this Ellwood City squad that we have going on here. A couple of great players in the middle, sophomore and a junior, Claire Noble, Morgan Hooker, and Angelina Nardone, one of the 3 seniors. With a young team, again, 3 seniors, they have to be the leaders for this team, to say the very least.
They have to be able to handle this crowd here tonight, because you have a big time student section going to be causing a lot of problems. So the communication's going to be something that they're going to need a lot of here tonight. So see if the senior leadership can be able to pull through for these Ellwood City Wolverines. Taking a look at the brackets too. North Catholic, they're going to be playing Fraser. All the quarterfinals are going to be on Saturday. Neshannock 1-3 set to none. They're going to be playing Seton LaSalle, 3-2 set victory over Deer Lakes. Chartiers, on the other side of the bracket, Avonworth and Ellwood City tonight, as we already mentioned. Shenango upset South Allegheny, so they will take on the winner of this game on Saturday. Laurel, as you already said, they'll be facing Sarah Catholic in the quarterfinals on Saturday. The semifinals are going to be on Tuesday, and then the championships at Robert Morris University at 3:30 on Saturday afternoon, November 6th. So it's a very deep field here, but North Catholic definitely the odds-on favorite here in 2A with Avonworth. They're losing twice to North Catholic, but very close. And I think we're not going to have a national anthem here tonight for our second game. So we're just going to jump right into our Mike Kirkwood starting lineups here. As soon as they walk out on the floor, we will have that.
We would have given it to the PA announcer, but I hate to tell you, you would not have been able to hear a single thing at all.
Gonna love it.
Special shout out Chris Lackner getting us all tied in at the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Apologize for the difficulties. We should be on Trib HSSN here momentarily.
So here comes our starting lineups. For Ellwood, looks like Angelina Ricciuti. Number 24, Alyssa Donley. Number 13, Morgan Hooker. In the back line, we have Claire Noble. Number 14, Angela Nardone, and number 21, which she just got substituted for, Shanna Vedeka, checks in for her.
Yeah, freshman Delaney Sturgeon checking out there for the libero.
And we'll catch the Avonworth numbers here in a second.
Maggie Colabrander, Abby Holges, Mary Gannon amongst them out there.
3, 4, 5.
Lane
Like
Shinsky. Believe Nora Kate Gavin.
libero number 23.
That's Gannon.
I believe that's 11. We'll come up with a number here in a second.
It is serve up to start this match, and a shot right away, but it's long off of the swing of Sophie Cully. Lee, we're going to have fun trying to even hear each other tonight.
Yes, but I like it. The louder the better, and I know it's tough for us, but that makes the atmosphere even better here tonight at Avonworth High School.
Roll shot sent over by Avonworth, overpass back to the Antelope side. This one deflected at the wall, but it's going to go down for a kill. Ricciuti got a piece of it, but they're going to keep beating Sophie Cully.
Remember last year at this time, we heard pins dropping, so I'm all for this.
Amen. Tap over on third contact. Morgan Hooker unable to find the donut hole. Roll shot the other way, dug out by Nardone. Hooker a little behind her. Avonworth able to control it. Avonworth playing with the mask on the chin, by the way. Vedeka with the dig there. Good tap over on second contact. Sprawling effort from the libero. That's Gannon. Nice rally back and forth, and Hooker puts this one into the net.
Yeah, or as some of the local media called the chin diaper, what they call it, but masks are being supposedly enforced here in the gymnasium tonight.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
2 serving 1. Tough serve controlled by Vedeka.
You
Scrambling
gotta be
for it.
kidding
They got it. All the way in front of us. Claire Noble with second contact. Scrambling. Now the Avonworth defense scrambling, and it's going to be a point for the Wolverines.
Early on play of the game right there. What a job there. Claire Noble looked like she's going to run into us. She's able to keep that ball alive.
Well, we had everything flying into us during the pregame warm-ups. We had Lee Moan and our cameraman Robbie Natel working more as bodyguards and equipment guards than anything else.
Yeah, we're set up at the corner here. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it. And there's the ace for Avonworth as they go up 4-2. And you'll be able to tell when Avonworth gets a point.
That was Nora Kate Gavin who got that ace, making it a 4-2 advantage.
But I'll tell you, Ellwood City did not disappoint with the student section, though, James. They brought out a nice crowd themselves.
And not going to be able to get it over. 4 contacts against Ellwood. 3 in a row now for the Lopes. Push over on second try. And now going back the other way for the donut hole, but the libero waiting for it. That's Mary Gannon. Good swing, overpass, and it was going to be real close. Oh, Avonworth had to play it. Roll shot and a miss hit. Point Ellwood.
Noble coming to play right now. She handled that dig even though it was an overpass on that kill attempt there, James. And that
long service in. Alyssa Donnelly with the ace.
And now I'm looking for my Ellwood roster. I gave it to you, and yeah, I know I got it there, but I'm looking for the other one with my notes on it.
5-4. Big swing, deflected at the wall, and it's going to work. Colabrander will get that kill. Low line drive serve right into the net. Gannon with the error. Point Avonworth.
Yeah, they're around here somewhere. That's the Carmichael notes. That's all right.
You don't need Carmichael notes.
Yeah, you got the Ellwood notes, so.
Somewhere.
It's a madhouse here at Avonworth.
That it is. Kalansis serving this one up. Back set for the Lopes. Deflection off the wall. And that's what you're going to see from the good teams. That one from Huffmeyer. Using the wall to her advantage and getting the kill off the wall and out of bounds.
Don't worry about it, my friend. We got a volleyball match to cover.
That we do. A 2-point advantage for Avonworth, the 2 seed over 15 seed Ellwood. This roll shot will go just long off of the arm of Alyssa Donnelly.
Hot off the press.
Push shot towards the line and just
out.
wide. Good effort, good idea, Lee, but couldn't get it to fall in. Now we got it. We are now officially up at tribhssn.triblive.com. Exclusive playoff action on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. No one ready for second contact after Kalansis had serve receive. Miscommunication in the madhouse here at Avonworth High School. And an ace. Avonworth with the long run.
Here's the Ponch's Insurance timeout.
Coach Ricciuti will take that timeout.
Brought to you by Ponch's Insurance. Just like the teams go to the sideline to listen to their coach and discuss their needs. It's what you get at Ponch's Insurance. They put their attention to things you own so you can devote your attention to the ones you love. Visit them online at PaunchInsurance.com. Paunch Insurance, love the life you live. Worry-free, and you want to remind everybody this game and the broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of WPIAL and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the listening audience, and any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent from the WPIAL and Trib Total Media is strictly prohibited. Well, the student section better be able to hear that announcement. They say we can't hear you. I'm saying it loud enough, aren't I?
No, they can't hear you. And it is jam-packed. Love seeing this, Lee, for sure. Glad to have the excitement, the energy back. This is why you earn yourself a home match in the playoffs. Another tough serve put up by Shinsky. And it's going to go down for an Ellwood City point. Good swing for Claire Noble's first kill. Back to serve will be the libero. It's Jenna Vetica.
Yeah, you'd like to get a few points off that timeout.
Tough serve, dug out by the Lopes defense. Close to the net on serve receive, though. And the setter Holgis couldn't do anything with it.
Exactly what you want.
There's one.
Another chance now.
Ellwood on the offense. They're going to back set for Noble. Not the best ever. 50-50 ball, and it's won by Avonworth. Holgis in there to knock it home.
Again, we talked about her, second two-time first team all WPIAL and all state last year.
Tough serve receive, but able to get it was Kalansis. Roll shot sent over by Noble. Set coming near side this time. Big swing, dug out in the back by Donnelly. Going for the donut hole. Avonworth all over it on that attempt from Nardone. Nardone will set far side, deflection off the wall, and net violation.
Yeah, it's good. Probably going to go on Noble. Actually, it's going to go on Ricciuti.
Angelina Ricciuti, the senior, will get called for that violation. Bump set from Nardone. Good swing from Noble. Avonworth sends over the free ball. Vetica digs it out. Nardone had to send it over second contact. Look out near side. Tap over the top from Avonworth, but Gavin's effort not there. Gets there in the middle with that block and kill.
Yeah, Gets a member of the softball or basketball team. Maggie Gets, a senior.
listed at 5'11". Big presence there in the middle for this number 2 seeded Lopes team. Another effort from Noble, and she'll get her second kill of the opening set.
Quiet this crowd down a little bit.
Just for the moment. Noble will now go up to the service line. And long and just long. Went for the back line, but
Ellwood City's already used one timeout.
Sam Blouse checking in to serve.
It's one cheer I wish would go away.
And Blouse with the service error.
Yeah, the student sections need some new cheers here in 2021. You know,
I'll tell you what, Laurel had a really good one when we did their game against Neshannock. I'm not sure I'm allowed to say it on the air, but it was very clever. I'm sure you can hear it. Go back and watch the archives at lcsportsnet.com if you're curious. Big swing from the back line, through the hands of the block. Collibrander. Big swing, Collibrander.
I mentioned Colin Brander running track and cross country. Your brother William back in 2014, the same thing.
Getting plenty of looks all over the place.
Yeah, Colin Brander. So Hole just getting some D1 looks. Duquesne was in to look at her the other day.
Hooker is going to try to push it over the top. Didn't get all of it. Colin Brander waiting for it. To the near side, Hooker gets a piece of it. Bump set from Donnelly. Took a deflection by Cully. Trying to set up in the back row will be Noble, and she'll get the back row kill.
There's some confidence right there. Noble playing well early. That's the problem. You can't hear the Ellwood City faithful on the other side of the gym, unfortunately.
They're also outnumbered about 2-1.
But
Doesn't help either.
It's still a nice,
very nice crowd.
nice showing.
Set middle and wide. Miss hit for Sophie Cully. John Skarupa, the second-year coach of Avonworth, giving a little pointer. Cully not getting the body all the way around on that swing. Bump set, and Avonworth will have to send a roll shot over. Takes a deflection off the net. It's going to lead to a free ball back to the Avonworth side. So lucky break here from the Lopes. Can they capitalize in the middle? And there's the adjustment made for Sophie Cully.
Yes, Skarupa replaced longtime coach Doug Vandervoort. Yeah, there goes the sign. That's all right, though. Everybody knows we're here. And that serve goes long. I thank everybody at Avonworth High School for taking good care of us here tonight in this crowded gymnasium.
It is crowded. I'll tell you what, though. I think if you take away the student section, I think game one had a higher attendance. Nice tap over on that one from Sophie Cully. Certainly not the atmosphere, though, that you have for this one.
Well, I can't see over the student section, so I can't tell there.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, Avonworth must, about 100 kids?
That might be an underestimate. This one goes wide off the service line. That's 4 service errors in the first set here for this Avonworth team.
Yeah, again, the winner of this game will take on Shenango on Saturday. Sure would be nice to have Ellwood and Shenango, huh, for the Lawrence County Sports Network.
That would be beautiful. Lawrence County technically 5-0 right now in the playoffs. That one blocked, but it goes out of bounds. So it will be a kill for Huffmeyer. Rejected at the wall by Noble, but it didn't stay in play. Three Lawrence County teams on the bottom half of the bracket, and Neshannock victorious on the top half of the bracket. Noble, this one rejected down at the wall. Block kill.
Yeah, we'll look at the brackets a little later on. I did a brief overall look early on that we'll maybe try to dissect a little bit. We get a chance.
Nice tap over on second contact, but waiting for it was Shinsky. Good sprawling effort. Can they keep it in play? Nardone fighting for it. Over, down, net violation against Avonworth. Incredible play there by Ellwood City. Nardone on second contact. I believe it was Sturgeon who tapped it in over on the third touch. That one rolls the net, and it's down and in. Coach Ricciuti can't believe it. I'm not sure I do either.
Well, from my angle, it looked like it hit in.
Lee's calling me a liar, and I don't blame him.
I'll call you a liar. I'm honest, thinking that's all I can say.
Yep, it was very close one way or the other.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Avonworth gets the point. They have the 7-point lead. Set middle, a little bit behind the intended target. Avonworth just had to tap it over, and they're going to get the point with a double contact.
But it's nice to have 4 officials, though.
That is very true. No questioning hit because of a JV player on the lines.
And nothing against the JV player. That serve goes long.
Colin Brander's serve.
Yeah, very hot in this gymnasium tonight also.
5 errors on the service line for Avonworth, but it doesn't matter much. 7-point advantage late in the opening set. Bump set for the Lopes. Swing over. Controlled by Avonworth. Roll shot, nothing doing there. They'll set up Colin Brander in the back line. It's down.
I was thinking maybe that hit long. That's why I'm not a referee for volleyball.
And you got to be, inch perfect. They now have the replay system into college volleyball.
Oh, jeez.
Which is a big help for some of those.
Sorry, I hate it.
I'm with you. I don't like it either, but at least if you need it for a big point.
Yeah, get rid of all replay. Thank you.
Avonworth now in the red zone, though. Set point coming up. Visit them online and on Facebook, the Red Zone Sports, for all your sporting apparel needs. Set to the far side, blocked at the wall. Ellwood able to keep it alive. What a swing over to get it by Ricciuti. In the middle, blocked by Ricciuti. Mark that one down. A nominee for your Maley Chiropractic play in the game. It keeps Ellwood City alive in this first set.
The one-handed keep alive and then the block all in one motion. Gonna love it.
Still, though, means Ellwood City needs 8 straight service points to keep this set alive. One Angelina to the other. Nardone at the line. And scrambling for it, and it's going to become an ace as no one's there to receive it. There's one, 7 more to go.
That's the confidence we need.
Tough top spin serve. Actually got a piece in the net. They'll set middle. Block again by Ricciuti. Slammed home again by Ricciuti, but still in play. Attempt from Donnelly, no good. Slammed down the line. This one blocked by Donnelly. It's a block party on this point. Can they get the point out of it, though? Earned for Ellwood. Now on offense. Hooker off the net. 4 contacts. Avonworth able to survive it and win the opening set. 25-17. We'll take a break. Be back in a moment on the Lawrence County SportsNet and on the Trip Live High School Sports Network.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Has your child's early education slowed down or even paused due to the pandemic? This is crucial time you can't get back. LCAP can keep your little learner on track for success. We have options for working and non-working parents with in-person childcare and age-appropriate virtual learning to keep them busy and engaged. Parents, don't hit pause on early learning. Lawrence County Community Action Partnership can jumpstart their future. Learn more at lcap.org.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
Looking to buy, sell, or rent in Lawrence County? Get Realtor Michael Kurtwood Jr. in your starting lineup today. Michael Kirkwood Jr. of Castle Realty caters to buyers, sellers, and renters of Lawrence County and the surrounding areas. Call Michael Kirkwood Jr. at 724-301-1482 today. Check out his current listings or list your home at castle-realty.com. People you know, people you trust.
Set 2 about to get underway. Avonworth taking the first set 25-17. Let's look at these Class 2A brackets here, Lee, and updated already on the brackets there. Winner of this one takes on Shenango. Laurel and Sarah Catholic also in the bottom half of the bracket. And on the top half, how about Seton LaSalle in the 5-12 match, also going to a full 5 sets. But a very much loaded Class 2A bracket, Lee.
Yeah, I wonder where they put that in the Shannock-Seton LaSalle game. NA sounds possible.
Good. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, you would like that.
How about Laura Sarah? I mean, that could be a nice little doubleheader.
Yeah, I hope you get it. I'm going to be at Norwin covering North Allegheny soccer on Saturday afternoon. So if they put it at Norwin, I might be able to help out.
I have a feeling that won't be happening.
No,
but
I don't think so
Make
either.
sure you stay tuned at lcsportsnet.com, on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and on Twitter as well. At LC Sportsnet, we'll have all that information for you, including the locations of these quarterfinal matches.
Yeah, they've been real good about announcing those very quick these days. Kudos to WPIAL.
Block in the middle by Cully to start this second set. That one was going to go out, and it's going to work anyway now in favor of Avonworth. Late call, and nothing much Bedeca could do. Try to get out of the way, but it was too late.
Yeah, good push over there by Avonworth. Early 1-0 lead.
Cully, Cullenbrander, and Huffmeyer each with 3 kills in the opening set. And there's an ace. Officially now.
Yeah.
I don't know how Ellwood City even got a chance to get 3 contacts on it, but an ace for Holgis.
Late arriving student section in between sets.
Making their way back.
Yeah, they had to get some water for all the yelling they've been doing.
Oh, what a knuckleball serve there from Holgis. Feedback on the microphone. Back at it. Long swing, and it is long, asking for a touch, and they're not going to get it. Hitting error from the Lopes.
Well, that's what that is, the feedback. Because I'm thinking it's the whistle from the ref.
A little feedback, good job of the players to play through that. Tough serve, and nothing Avonworth can do with it, but send the free ball over. Set from Donnelly to the back line, and that one well out from Nardone.
Not the start you wanted here in the second set. Well, they must have gave a point.
Yeah, last point went for Ellwood City.
Okay, my fault. Should have known they served.
Bump set trying to find Hooker. She's going to let it come down, try to go over the wall. Well read by the Lopes defense. This one through the wall. Good swing and kill for Huffmeyer.
Only a sophomore. Great job there by Huffmeyer, you said, to go through that block.
You'd like to see that block just a little bit closer together to try to bridge the gap, but just a great swing from the sophomore. And unable to control that one. They tried the slide play, and Sophie Coley kind of ran out of real estate.
Yeah, Coley tried. Good effort, though.
Extended all that 5'10" frame. So check that. Coley actually listed at 6 foot even. Need to be about 6'1". Swing on the near side, deflected off the wall, and it's going to go towards the Ellwood bench, and Ricciuti running out of room.
Yeah, Noble couldn't handle it. It's a hard hit. Saw a couple hard hitters in that first match with Laurel and Carmichaels.
Swing coming from the back line for Donnelly, and it's going to work out.
Wow.
The roll shot goes to the kill, as looked like tough time seeing it in the back line for Avonworth.
Yeah, that was Lane Shinsky. The PA announcer's the daughter, I believe it is, on the softball team.
That serve goes right at Gannon. Set to the middle, left-handed effort from Getz, able to get it over. Sent right back to the Avonworth side. Now a back set splits the pair, but Nardone waiting for it. She'll send it back on the free ball. Avonworth setting up again. This time they'll try near side. Colebrander's dugout. Swing from the back. Sprawling effort from Gannon. Ellwood will try again. Hooker will set. Again, Nardone in the back. Dug out by Gannon. Another big swing, and it's in. Colabrander took a little off to make sure that one stayed in play.
Yeah, Nardone was going to go for it, and she chose not to. Wrong choice, unfortunately. That ball falls in.
Lead back up to 3 for Avonworth. Leading 1-0.
Poor cameraman's working hard over there, isn't he?
Absolutely he is. Robbie Natel. He's been everywhere tonight.
Has to be.
Tap over, blocked by Hooker at the wall, but tapped right back over for the Avonworth point.
I believe that was Colabrander. Show the athleticism that she has.
Just got a piece of it.
Just an all-around athlete.
Bump set from Nardone. Hooker will send the roll shot long, but it falls in. Just enough to find its way down.
Ellwood.
Gabriel Kalansis on the serve. They'll set middle. Dug out in the back by Donnelly. Second contact, Nardone. Avonworth waiting for it. This one off of Nardone, but out of bounds. Colalander's fifth. Brander's fifth kill for the senior.
Yeah, she's the real deal.
Now she goes back to serve. Controlled by Ricciuti. They'll go far side. Noble. Good sprawling effort. Colabrander keeps it alive. And then a kill the other way. Defense to offense.
Laura Kate Gavin with the kill that time.
Her first.
And you can see everything with the student section standing almost in our way.
They're trying to. Miscommunication, and Ellwood City's gonna have trouble getting this one over. They finally do from Sturgeon. Set middle, over the top of Sturgeon and down for the kill. Maggie Getz. Donnelly serve receive. They set up Noble far side. She puts it off the antenna.
Ready for a Pontius Insurance timeout, and there it is.
Visit them online at pontiusinsurance.com. Love the life you live. Worry free. Give a shout out as well to Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle's favorite family owned and hometown grocery store. Check out the brand new cafe and bakery section or place a to-go order online, josephsnc.com. Don't forget the 15th annual seafood sale coming up December 15th. You won't want to miss it. Mark your calendars now.
And after the game, if you're in the area, check out the Crane Room. Got to grab a seat at the bar or the loft. Well, maybe not the loft tonight, or the patio.
Maybe a little chilly in the patio.
On the patio, but there's plenty of room out there. Stop by before or after the game. Visit them online at www.craneroom.com and try some wings with the Q sauce. The pound of wings. I've been craving wings lately, and that's the place to go.
That does sound pretty good at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does. Of course, we're in Avonworth High School, though. A little bit of ways from Newcastle, about 44 miles or so, give or take a couple.
Crane Room, proud sponsor of our scrolling scoreboard you'll see on Friday nights. And again, 3 big games coming on Friday at lcsportsnet.com. We'll have Laurel hosting the Shannock, Newcastle traveling to Aliquippa, and Union hosting Shenango. Overpass on serve receive as we're back to the action. Set middle for Avonworth, waiting for it on the Getz offering is Ellwood City. Good attempt on second contact. Holgis finds the donut hole. What a play.
See why she's getting D1 looks right there. What a great play.
Very deceptive on that.
Yes.
Tough serve from Colabrander. They'll set Noble far side, takes a deflection, and down for her 4th kill. Gannon got a piece of it as a libero, but could not keep it up.
Venica getting a hard, getting a lot of flack from the student section. Gonna love it.
Tap over the top.
Good dig.
Going for the donut hole the other way now is Nardone, and she has it. Look at that, spinning on top of the net. Ellwood City keeping it going with Ricciuti. Now going the other way. Can Ellwood keep this one alive? It'll take a miracle, and it's not going to happen.
Good effort, though.
Getz will get credit for her third kill in the process. All of a sudden, it's an Avonworth 13-5 lead here in set number 2. Serve up from Gannon. Set to the middle. Ricciuti's attempt partially blocked. This one dug out in the back line by Kalansis. Noble will take another swing cross court and
good
down.
Shot. Noble's keeping them in the game right now. They need somebody else to step up right now. Noble's really playing well. Need another hitter right now.
She's got 5 kills and now goes back to the service line. Bump set, going for the back line, and hit falls in.
Wow. When things are going well, they're going well.
Colin Brander with the big kill.
Yeah, right in front of the coach and just looks and just like, oh, jeez. Yeah. Turns her head.
What else can you say? Free ball sent over to the Avonworth side. Lopes trying to extend their lead, and they do. Sophie Cully now with 4 kills.
Hitting all cylinders right now are the Lopes.
Cully, Hofmeyer with 4 kills apiece. Getz and Holgis with 3. Colin Brander with 6. Take your pick. You try to take one player out of the game, you got a couple others, plenty of others who are doing the trick for Avonworth, and that's what Ellwood needs. They're relying on Noble, and this one hit from the back line, well out of bounds.
They're going to try Morgan Hooker to check back in.
Replacing Kalansis. They go right at Hooker. Roll shot will be sent over by Donley. Avonworth scrambling. They're able to get it back over on the free ball. Set, middle, blocked, but out of bounds. Ricciuti will get the kill. Sent back, but could not stay in play. Serving it up is Nardone. Set to the near side. Good dig out by Nardone. Goes over the net though. Avonworth still in possession. Roll shot will be sent over. Overpass, and it's going to work in Ellwood's favor as Cully was unable to get it back over the net.
Yeah, Cully, a little bit of misjudgment. That ball came line drive back at her.
Another tough serve from Nardone. Gannon able to dig it out, and a free ball will be sent over. Set back for Nardone in the back line, rejected at the wall, and then it's going to work out for a kill. Cully, the block kill.
See, I thought I heard the whistle blow.
Microphone feedback again.
Yeah. I was like, okay, who was in the net violation? There was none.
Swing from Hooker takes a deflection at the line. Gannon will be able to dig it out. How about that pushover attempt? Waiting for it again is Gannon. She's all over the place as the libero for the Lopes. Kill from the back line.
Yeah, I was just ready to mention Mary Gannon. She's been playing. We saw it in the first game with Miles for Laurel. Gannon's been just playing dynamite as the libero for Avonworth.
Good shot in the net for Morgan Hooker, getting her second kill of the set.
Still a ways to go. That's a low throw there. But that's all right.
Serve goes long here for the error. You want to credit the Avonworth student section for that one?
Yeah.
The Lopes.
They're having a lot of fun.
Yes, they are. Glad they're able to enjoy this sort of thing again. Floating serve. Donnelly set to the far side, rejected at the wall. And then overpass slammed but corralled by Ellwood. Gets his effort again, 50-50 ball. Fighting for it. Long, and it did go out just barely. Morgan Hooker just millimeters too long on that back line.
Ellwood not getting any breaks right now.
Floating serve corralled by Donnelly. They'll set back for Noble, and that one miss hit.
I'm ready for another Paulson Insurance timeout. They're going to need something here for this third set.
All Lopes right now looking to take a 2-0 lead. Overpass, 50-50 ball, and who hit the net? They're going to say Ellwood went over the net. New player checking into the match, and it's an ace for Avonworth.
And here comes our timeout.
It's Francie King who came in. There's the Pontius Insurance timeout after Shinsky's ace. 2 points away from a set 2 victory here, Lee, and it's just, it's the diversity of the offense right now that has been key, as well as obviously the great defensive play by Mary Gannon and Libero.
Yeah, they're spreading the ball around for sure. As Cully has been all over the place tonight. Holges is playing well. Columbrander, just to name a couple anyways. They've really spreading the ball around, playing well. As you said, the Libero and Gannon has been outstanding. And right now, Ellwood City has no answers. And try to get a couple points here, maybe try to build some momentum for that third set. They're going to need it.
Reminder again, coming up after the game, we'll have the Tri-County Principals post-game show to break down tonight's contest. We'll look at the entire 2A bracket as it gets filled out here this evening. We'll also give out, again, our Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and our LCAP Player of the Game awards. That's our Tri-County Principals post-game show coming up at the conclusion of this one. Left-handed serve from Shinsky. Again, causing troubles for the Ellwood defense. Backline swing for Donnelly, easily corralled by Avonworth. Roll shot, miss hit by Avonworth. Let's see if Ellwood can get a little momentum here to close out set number 2. Donnelly to serve. Back set, swung on and dug out by Vedeka. Rejection at the wall there by Getz, another block. Avonworth now control. They'll go near side. Columbrander to swing off the wall and out of play.
A set point coming here for Avonworth.
Check them out on Facebook, The Red Zone. Sprawling dig from Hooker on serve receive. Noble down through the wall off the net and keeps Ellwood City alive, at least for the moment.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out when we're going to throw the red zone in for basketball.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Not doing any wrestling, are you?
Maybe 1 or 2 eventually. We'll get there. That's all you, Lee.
Oh, thanks.
Middle swing and the biggest kill tonight.
Woo!
Maggie Getz ends the second set. 25-11, 2-0. Lopes leading. We'll be back in a moment on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP and Trib Live High School Sports Network.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
When a team needs to discuss their next move in a big game, coach calls a timeout. When you need to discuss your next move after your latest life endeavor, let Pontius Insurance be your coach. At Pontius Insurance, how we serve you is as important as the insurance we provide. protecting those you love, the business you built, and the things you've earned. That's our job. At Pontius Insurance online at pontiusinsurance.com.
Has your child's early education slowed down or even paused due to the pandemic? This is crucial time you can't get back. LCAP can keep your little learner on track for success. We have options for working and non-working parents with in-person childcare and age-appropriate virtual learning to keep them busy and engaged. Parents, don't hit pause on early learning. Lawrence County Community Action Partnership can jumpstart their future. Learn more at lcap.org.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
Back here at lcsportsnet.com and on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Got to give a couple special thanks real quick. Running the cameras, Mr. Rob Nattell, our producer tonight, the all-powerful Aaron Vigiano, all hail Vigi. Lee Moan alongside, I'm James Dotson. 2-0 in favor of Avonworth as we get ready to start set number 3 here in our best of 5-set match.
Yeah, the Nana song came out early in between set 2 and 3. The Avonworth faithful feeling very confident right now, as they should, winning 25-17 and 25-11.
Ellwood will get the first serve, though, of this third set. Let's see if they can put together a little run early. Top spin serve from Nardone. Tap over on second contact. Tough time fighting for it. Back to the Avonworth side. They set middle, and a hefty swing and kill for Cully.
Picked up right where they left off. And the late arriving student section again for set 3.
Had to make their way out and get some more
water so they can scream some more.
Another water break. Long swing out of play from Morgan Hooker.
Yeah, but it was tipped.
It got a deflection, so never mind. A kill for Morgan Hooker.
Yeah, it was tipped. Wait, yeah, Avonworth doesn't think so. Yeah, coach gonna go over and say, hey, talk to the head ref right now. Who was it? The coach is looking at thinking, did you see that? You're not allowed to talk to the ref, but you can use hand signals.
Apparently you can talk to the down ref, not the up ref.
Yeah.
And that's a chant we can repeat. I say no, sir.
Oh, I like that.
That's a clever one.
Yeah.
Hooker will try again. No deflection that time.
I do like their one sign that they have floating around said, Ellwood City, how's it feel to be ranked number 15? I like that one too.
Yeah.
All in fun.
Noble in the back line looking for kill number 7 on AOL. She does get it. Excuse me. Is that overpass on receive goes right into the net?
Yeah, definitely home court advantage for this home playoff game.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that. You know, the fact that you get, it feels a little arbitrary. The 1 and 2 seeds got home matches here in Class 2A. The 1 and 6 getting them in Class 1A. And a lot more in Class 3 and 4A getting that home court advantage. This one swung on in the middle and swung down Sophie Coley's 7th kill of the match. But how do you make that decision? And, you know, why, for example, does Laurel, a 3 seed, not get one? Neshannock, a 4 seed, not get one? But you see Olsha, 6 seed and 1A, get one.
It's a topic for another day, I have a feeling. Or we can talk to Coach Heidi Miller from North Allegheny. She might have a little bit of insight on that tomorrow night.
We will have that tomorrow on the Lawrence County SportsNet. This one blocked out of bounds for another Claire Noble kill.
Yeah, Union and Leechburg tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
We'll have it right here on lcsportsnet.com and, of course, exclusively on the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
Along with a lot of other volleyball games going around tomorrow night. And the big action last week of WPIAL football on Friday.
gets deflected at the wall. Sprawling effort. Hooker keeps it alive. Avonworth will try again. Kohlenbrander dug out by Vedeka. Another attempt for Noble, the sophomore. Swinging heavy. She'll swing again off the net cord and down for another kill.
Good start here for Ellwood City. I mentioned earlier the fight between a Scotty and a Blue Devil. How about the fight between the Antelope and a Wolverine, huh?
Well, right now it's going in favor of an Antelope.
Yeah, they're running faster, huh?
Running
Great
faster,
dig.
swinging harder. How about that dig for Vedeka? Noble sends over the free ball. Avonworth possession again. Kohlenbrander off the wall, off the net, taping down.
It's the kind of night it's been for Ellwood. Just can't get the breaks going right now.
Maggie Kohlenbrander, the senior, now with 8 kills on the evening. Sam Blouse just checked back in to serve. Chudy with the dig. They'll set up Noble again down the line and just long.
Yeah. I think it was a little wide also. They'll keep on going to Noble.
Tough serve there from Blouse. That sees an overpass. Avonworth, they try to come back to Kohlenbrander, a little bit behind her. Ellwood now at the offense, and a double contact called. Haven't seen many setting errors tonight.
Yeah, it might be the first.
Sturgeon looked a little unsure what she wanted to do with it. Gets the error, just like that. Lopes back up by 2. Bump set, Noble looking for the donut hole. Blouse waiting for it. Kohlenbrander through the wall and gets the kill.
Boy, she got a powerful right arm.
Avonworth student section was going crazy with Reagan Atkins in the first match here tonight, and you can see that they're used to it.
Yeah.
Powerful right hand from that side. That one takes a deflection out off the wall. I thought it did. I thought I saw a signal. Never mind. Hitting error from Sturgeon.
4 straight points here now for the Antelopes.
Sam Blouse again to serve it up. Set goes far side, and Noble gets killed, number 10. Using the wall again to her advantage. She's got 10. The rest of the team, though, only has 6 for Ellwood City.
And that's got to change.
Vedeka will try to get some points from the service line. Marching 8-5. Overpass on that dig. Back to the Avonworth side. Another dig for Hooker in the back line. Noble, another attempt at it. Didn't get all of it. And a donut hole. Kill. Holgis.
Yeah, Noble was going to go after it and changed her mind, yep. Along with Richuti.
Working 9-5 as Kohlenbrander goes back to serve.
Just don't start singing.
Swing number 11 for Claire Noble. No singing? We live to please, Mr. Limon.
Yeah.
Noble serve went through the hands of Gannon. Roll shot sent back over, and it's going to work out for Avonworth.
I'm surprised you're old enough to know that song.
How can you not like Chicago? Back to serve, junior Mary Gannon. Lopes with a 4-point advantage. Tough time there. Noble maybe got away with one. Another swing, but this one goes right into the net for the hitting error from Gavin.
Ellwood hanging in. Only down 3 here.
Tap over towards the middle. Great sprawling effort again by Vedeka. All over the court as the libero now for Ellwood City. Over the top of the wall. Kill again for the sophomore, Nora Kate Gavin.
So Nora Kate Gavin, all serious looks in her face. Very intense. A little bit of a grin there, but love watching the intensity of her. There's Noble again, a good dig.
That was actually Ricciuti. Hefty swing,
Yeah.
better dig though, you're right, in the back line by Avonworth. Still fighting for possession. Swing from the back line for Colin Brander, and she couldn't get it over the net. Unofficially, that is the first hitting error for Maggie Colin-Brander in this match. If you can believe that.
It is hard to believe.
Angelina Ricciuti, one of the 3 seniors for this Ellwood team, hoping this won't be the final match of their career. But Sophie Cully, 6-foot junior, really wrecking havoc now in the middle of that Lopes attack.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of everybody for Avonworth. That's what makes this team so good.
Tough serve, great dig from Donnelly on serve receive. Colin Brander, another swing. Hooker digs this one out. They'll give her a shot on the offense, and she'll get the kill.
It was out of bounds, but it went off of Avonworth. Saying it was tipped.
Both officials immediately had the tip call.
From this angle, it looked like a tip.
Agreed.
For once, we agree.
Took long enough.
Yeah.
Avonworth scrambling to get to the proper rotation. They do. Back set right through the middle, but waiting for it. Good positioning, Nardone. She'll send it over on the free ball now. Another back set. Trying to go down the line this time, off the net and out of bounds on the hitting error. Lead down to 2. Set near side for Colin Brander, splits the pair. What a sprawling dig from Vedeka, but then a setting error against Morgan Hooker. Ends up giving the point to the Antelopes anyway.
Because that's why she's the libero right there.
Another senior not wanting to have this be the last match. Let's see if Ellwood has something special in him to make that happen.
Noble trying to do it all by herself right now.
She's up to 12 kills.
Again, quarterfinals on Saturday. Stay tuned to LC SportsNet and take a look and see if they'll be able to have that game on. That game serve goes wide.
Quarterfinals for Class 1A will be on
tomorrow night.
Yes, that's tomorrow. That's Thursday. The days start to blend together here during the postseason, don't they?
Oh, yeah. I said the first broadcast, we just say goodbye to our wives for 2 weeks and make sure we get some flowers along the way.
Another great effort. That's Abby Holgis' 5th kill for Holgis as the setter. And a lot of them just like that.
Yep. Right place, right time.
Eyes in the back of her head on that one. Donnelly able to get serve receive. Back to the Avonworth side it goes. Colin Brander off the wall and out of bounds. It'll be a kill for Avonworth.
Boy, she having herself a night.
She's got 10, Cully with 8, Holgis with 5. Long serve, kind of handcuffed Donnelly. Noble makes it work again.
And she's having herself a night.
13 for her. She's only a sophomore. You'll be hearing her name for a couple more years.
For some reason, the only person they're giving a hard time serving is Vedeka.
It's the libero, why not?
Yeah. She's handling it well, though.
Good job by the senior to do so, but point will go to Avonworth. That was another fun sign we saw tonight, Lee. Our libero is greater than your libero. Literally, 23 is greater than 20. As a math man, I respect that.
I like that. Yeah, that's a good sign.
Avonworth now in possession after the dig by Gannon. Great dig for Hooker on the backside here. Back to the Avonworth side of the court. Swing, another dig, this time by Vetica. Noble looks for 14. Gannon waiting for it. 50-50 ball, slammed home, Ricciuti.
Ricciuti having herself a good night at the front of the net, but boy, Vetica, 2 good digs there in the back line.
And that one got the Ellwood bench to their feet. Noble serve up. Back set, looking for Getz, dug out by Hooker. Donley tries to go cross court, dug by Collenbrander, but no one able to get second contact. Donley with the kill.
Yeah, Donley not even jumping for that kill attempt. Flat-footed, get a lot of velocity on it.
Avonworth will get that point. Miscommunication, no one waiting for second contact. Feels like every time Ellwood's getting the serve lead, they're not able to get the service points, so the lead is staying right around this 3 or 4 point delta.
And a rotation coming around back in here as Colley checks back in the front line. Yeah, you're right. They just can't get, they get close to 2 and then starts going backwards again.
Tough serve, and it's going to go out of bounds right towards us. Nardone serving it up. Collenbrander, Holgis, near side swing and a hefty one for the kill for Gavin. Believe it was in anyway, but it did take a deflection. Now Gavin, as the Pittsburgh Pirate Woobirds start to make their way out, Gavin puts it into the net.
Please, no. Too many people in here to be able to hear the boo word.
3 aces, 7 errors unofficially for Avonworth on the evening. An ace coming the other way, though, for Ricciuti. 3rd ace for the Wolverines.
Down to 2. That's where you want to make your move right now.
Ricciuti, senior leader. Free ball coming from the Lopes. Set from Donley, back to the back line, and a little bit of help from the net.
Finally a break for Ellwood City.
Nardone will take it.
The net being the friend right there. Ellwood City cut it to 1. Something just came flying on the floor.
It's a bottle cap, it's sitting right there. And in the middle, blocked at the wall by Sturgeon. Ellwood's going to send the free ball back over from Ricciuti. Back set, trying to tap over the top. Donut hole waiting for it was Noble. Here's Hooker, takes a deflection. Avonworth in possession. Swing, block, and down though on the Ellwood side. Gavin's 5th kill.
Wow, great point there. Ellwood City just couldn't get it to fall on their side.
Short knuckling serve, and it'll be an ace. Makes the lead up to 3. That's a big ace right there, Lee.
A huge ace. And he cut the lead to 2, and unfortunately now back to 3.
Gavin to serve again. Deflection off the net. Good dig from Donley. Set for Hooker, far side. Gannon with the dig. Big swing, Collenbrander through the wall. Another kill for Maggie.
She's been the difference.
3 away from a 3-0 victory for Avonworth. Bump set from Nardone. Push over from Noble, and it's going to work out.
Oh, wow.
Coach Garupa asking for double contact, not going to get it.
Yeah, he doesn't like it, but nice play there by Noble.
Coach Ricciuti encouraging on her team, trying to extend this match. Donley's serve. Back set. Blocked at the wall, went through the wall, and straight down. Huffmeyer's 5th kill. And Lee, it's Monsters Inc. time again.
Punch insurance timeout.
Not coming.
I thought it was. Sorry about that. I thought I saw a signal for a timeout.
Far side for Noble. Blocked at the net. Punched over on second touch by Hooker. Still in play. Now back to the Ellwood side. Hooker's going to set back for Nardone. Dug out by the Lopes. Blocked in the middle for the kill. Delaney Sturgeon, the freshman, getting involved.
Nice block there by Sturgeon, as you said.
Solo block, too, from a tough angle.
Needs some big serves right now from Hooker.
Junior has 4 kills. Looking for 3 service points here to tie it back up. Middle, and it's a miss hit.
There's one.
Gets off the mark on that swing. Back set. Off the wall. Great save to keep it alive. Nardone on second contact got it over the net. Colin looks for the donut hole. And now Nardone finds it the other way. What a play, Angelina Nardone.
Nice heads-up play there by Nardone. Find that donut hole, as you said. Cuts it to 1. Can we get another one? And Gannon checks back in for Avonworth in the back line.
Back set again, trying to go over the top, and it went outside.
And there it is. We've got a tie game.
3 service points, just like the doctor ordered.
And the Avonworth student section in shock right now.
Good serve from Hooker. Set from Holgis, and another one off the antenna.
Suddenly we got game point. Let's see if Avonworth calls the Ponchos timeout.
Coach,
there it is.
Coach Garupa was going to let him go, but instead does call that Ponchos Insurance timeout. As Ellwood City has entered the red zone, set point. Make sure you stop at the red zone on Wilmington Road for all your sporting apparel needs, including Pink Out for this Friday, Lee. If you don't have your Pink Out attire, go get it at the red zone and check out everything. Find them on Facebook, the Red Zone Sports. Special thanks to Mark and Andrea Kaiser for all they've done for us, including the creation of our Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and our LCAP Player of the Game awards.
Yeah, we have a little kid trying to join the volleyball action.
Hey, he wants to play.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
the referee's gonna let him.
Oh, it's Mr. Ricciuti over there, by the way, Lee.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. So can Ellwood come up with the big point to send this to set 4?
I hope the kid didn't put any slobber on that. Maybe a little good luck charm here, though, for Ellwood City. Long serve from Hooker, dug out by Colin Brander. Near the net, it's going to roll over the net, and the luck goes back in favor of the Lopes.
Wow.
Some free volleyball here in set number 3.
Yeah, getting that break, ties it up.
6 different player with at least 5 kills for Avonworth. Dig from Donley, they'll set up Noble far side, her best swing of the night.
Without a doubt. Give this Ellwood City team credit, they could have folded.
It's another set point coming for the Wolverines.
They were down by 5.
Vedeka. Overpass on serve receive. Noble tried to slam it home with Ricciuti, unable to do so. Colin Brander swing. That one's rejected back. Ricciuti, the block kill. Ellwood City wins set number 3. This match will continue, but not until we take a timeout here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP and the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
Has your child's early education slowed down or even paused due to the pandemic? This is crucial time you can't get back. LCAP can keep your little learner on track for success. We have options for working and non-working parents with in-person childcare and age-appropriate virtual learning to keep them busy and engaged. Parents, don't hit pause on early learning. Lawrence County Community Action Partnership can jumpstart their future. Learn more at lcap.org.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915. When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
For more than 120 years, people have relied on Martindale Hubbell's preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you've been involved in an automobile accident, you should do the same. At LGKG, we have been preeminently rated for over 40 years.
Ellwood City 26-24 in set number 3 to extend this match. I'm James Dotson, Lee Moan alongside here at lcsportsnet.com and exclusively on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. You gotta love the guts of this Ellwood City team. Could have folded. I mean, you lost 25-11 in the second set. Come all the way back. Very impressive.
Yeah, they were losing 17-12 in this third set also, and then you said coming all the way back. So, and how about Hooker coming up with those 4 straight points to make it 24-23, or tie the game up too.
Yeah, and that's he took the lead briefly and ended up getting 2 straight to win set number 3. Set number 4, all momentum with Ellwood City. Shot near the net, and we're going to have a net violation against Ricciuti to start set number 4. Winner will take on Shenango, the 10 seed straight set victors over South Allegheny earlier this evening. Likely the final match of the evening here tonight on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Ricciuti tries to slam it home in the middle. Now coming the other way, and that one goes right into the net. Hitting air from Gavin.
Yeah, there's not much else going on right now.
Glad you can join us, whether it's at tribhssn.triblive.com or always at lcsportsnet.com. Set middle, good dig from Vedeka on the effort from Cully. Cross court, and watch out, Morgan Hooker's starting to heat up now, Lee.
Yeah, one good thing about this is always archived too, so if you miss some action, check it out the next day. Or if you disagree with the call, go back and watch it.
If I could, I can't tell you how many times that has happened in my classroom this year, Lee. You have no idea.
No, I don't.
Cross-court slam right at us for the kill. Gavin with her 6th.
And the good thing is you can listen from anywhere in the world.
Anytime, anywhere.
Like I was listening last week from
the beach.
Yeah, from Myrtle Beach, watching the Beaver Falls and the Shannock game.
Ricciuti off the wall and down. Her 5th kill, and that's exactly right, Lee. You can watch anytime you want. You can go back and check it all out. You can be literally anywhere. How many times driving home from a game on Friday night did we go and tune in to one of the big games across Western Pennsylvania? Another kill there for Nora Kate Gavin.
As the old network MSA used to say, anytime, anywhere, always there.
Will be just about everywhere for Lawrence County on Friday, Lee. Shenango traveling to Union, Neshannock traveling to Laurel, and Newcastle traveling to Aliquippa. We'll have them all at lcsportsnet.com and, of course, on Trib Live as well. That one long from Morgan Hooker.
And then Saturday, hopefully you'll have some volleyball action on Saturday, hopefully.
Yep, stay tuned. Right now, Lawrence County teams are 4 for 4 to make it into the quarterfinals. Ellwood City trying to make it 5 of 5. That was a dig in the back line for Noble. Overpass, Hooker put it off the net cord. Allowing Avonworth to get this one, but a miss hit in the net. Morgan Hooker doing it offensively and defensively in these last few points.
Yeah, we might have to break out the Q word on Friday with the forecast. I know Rebel loves that Q word.
Looking for the donut hole was Getz. How about Noble? Interesting. Or I'm sorry, that was Hooker with a nifty little move over the top.
Yeah, tried to catch Avonworth by surprise, but then in a double contact by Noble. Give the Lopes a 1 point lead.
5 serving 4. Early in set number 4. Avonworth winning the first 2 sets 25-17 and 25-11. Ellwood, the 15 seed, able to take a set off Avonworth in the third. That one just long. Good read on the back line to let it go. Now the serve is Morgan Hooker, who had those 4 huge service points to win set number 3. Set for Noble, off the wall, dug out by Gannon. Colin Brander rejected, but down on the Ellwood side for the kill.
But they were there, that's the good thing. That's the good sign right now, they're playing much better here.
Colin Brander getting those angles, using the wall a number of times tonight like that. And that one down in for the kill, for the ace after the kill for Colin Brander.
What can't she do?
I was going to say get the ace, but that's her first. She can prove us wrong there. Multi-sport athlete, it will be fun to watch what she chooses to do.
Yeah, right now looking like track somewhere along the way.
Overpass again. A couple of digs in the back line for Ellwood, but it's going straight back to the Ellwood side. Avonworth will get another one. Colin Brander from the back line.
Yeah, she's just one of those athletes, whatever she decides to do, she'll be the best at it. She'll like Eli Yofin of Fox Chapel. Whatever sports he plays, he dominates. Still don't know how he does it at golf.
I wish.
And he
Noble out.
And he gave up soccer. He was an all-time, big-time soccer star. And gave it up to play golf.
Avonworth in Chicago working 9 to 5. Coming to the near side, blocked at the wall, still on the Ellwood side of the net, and a miss hit from Noble will make it 10 to 5. I mean, I look back at what was the as we have a Ponce Insurance timeout. The Amani Johnson from East Allegheny, who was a 5-sport athlete, who ended up having plenty of
I remember Amani,
plenty of options. Yeah. And
she's the basketball star, right?
Ended up playing basketball,
Yeah.
but she was, track and field medalist. Played soccer and volleyball in the fall. Did everything.
I know
there
Yofan's volleyball, golf, soccer, basketball, and I don't know if he does track or not, but who knows? But he does everything well. He'd love to see those multi-sport athletes. You see that with Ellwood too.
Yeah, I was going to say, look at some of the ones we have on Ellwood. Claire Noble really doing well tonight. She's one of the basketball stars on this Wolverines team. A couple of softball players.
Yeah, Angela Nardone with the starting pitcher on that Ellwood team. She batted .440 on the year.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, only .440. She didn't steal 22 bases, though.
She wasn't 22 of 22.
Yeah, that's the amazing stat for the Carmichael's player that we had. I got to find that now. 22. Sophia Zalar. Yeah, 22 of 22 in stolen bases, batted .373 for the softball team for Carmichael.
So this was an Ellwood team for Ellwood, or a softball team for Ellwood City, that made it to the WPIAL championship a year ago, just like this volleyball squad.
Yes. And the basketball team won in the finals, the boys team.
That one long on the cross-court effort from Gavin.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing the Splash Brothers again this year.
Yes, the Splash Brothers of the Ross. The team that came out of nowhere, the 11 seed a year ago for Coach Antuano. We'll have coverage of their matches once hoop season comes around. That's one of the bigger swings we've seen tonight. Maggie Getz getting her 6th kill. Thought that one was coming right at Lee Moan's face.
I would have caught it.
Nah, the mullet's not big enough. Serve up from Gannon. Noble brings it right back across to Gannon. Good dig from the libero. Will they try to set Noble again? Yes, they will. Cross court, just out.
They cannot let this go too long here. They need to get some points here at Ellwood City.
Remind you, coming up after the game, we'll have our Tri-County Principals post-match show. And we'll give out our awards for the LCAP player of the game and our Maley Chiropractic play of the game. Set middle, Ricciuti, nifty move.
It stayed in too.
Quick hitter up the middle. Don't give a chance for that block to even set up. And Claire Noble's done plenty right tonight. That one not so much, and you like to see that the players are having a bit of a laugh about it at least. Like,
what else can you do? Yeah.
You know that's not the norm.
Nah.
Tough time for it though, obviously. Now down 6 in another do-or-die set.
Yeah, you like to see that with a 6-point lead, not a deficit.
Vedica, great serve receive on that point here. Noble, the dig. Nardone going far side looking for Donnelly. Unable to get it down. Sprawling effort from Hooker, and it's going to stay in bounds. Big swing over the top, another dig for Hooker, this time on the Ellwood side. Backline swing, Noble still in play. Great rally back and forth. Ellwood again in control. Nardone looks at a donut hole. And it's going to be a net violation against Avonworth. The sprawling effort from Gavin, but she ended up crossing the line in the process.
Yeah, great effort, but unfortunately, when you're underneath the net, Gavin's like, what am I supposed to do, coach?
Nice serve there from Nardone. Getting it just over the net cord, and it's going to work out, though, for Avonworth. Is off the wall and straight down into the lap of Ricciuti.
And Gavin made up for it there. Gets the kill.
She's now got 8. Gavin and Cully with 8, behind Colin Brander with a team-high 13. Tough serve there from Gavin. Ricciuti straight into the net.
Or blocked by Cully, one or the other.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to give, by the reaction, I'll give it to Cully. Her reaction says it all, that she got a piece of it. Tough serve. Handcuffed the libero, and able to get it over, though, was Hooker, but long. Point Lopes, and all of a sudden, again, Avonworth extending the lead. Trying to get some revenge.
11 out of the last 14.
Revenge from their loss in the semifinals a year ago to this Ellwood City team. Middle swing, net violation, Ellwood City. Say Ricciuti.
Things are starting to slip away here now.
Gavin high floating serve. Return to Hooker, cross court, sprawling effort. Gannon will keep it going. Colin Brandon will send the free ball back over. They'll set to the back line for Nardone. Now here comes Avonworth, right down the line.
Yes, Huffmeyer.
She's now got 6. 10-point advantage. Avonworth trying to wrap this one up in set number 4. Serve goes long. Gavin with the error. That'll send Angelina Ricciuti, one of these 3 seniors, Ricciuti, Nardone, and Vedica, out there on the court tonight for Ellwood City. Through the wall, good dig in the back line by Ricciuti, and then trying to get it over the freshman Sturgeon, just a little bit too close to the net. Couldn't get it over on third contact. Substitutes on both sides. You'll see Jenna Vedica, libero back in.
And Shilsky checks back in for Avonworth.
Lefty will serve it up right down the line. Hey, good donut hole hit. Nardone, her third kill, that one from the setter position.
Bungar checks in. Chloe, first time tonight, I believe.
Yeah, freshman Chloe Bunger in for the first time. Middle, watch out. Maggie gets the quick hitter, that little 2-foot set there, Lee.
Yeah.
If you can time it right. Tough to defend.
There's a blow served for Avonworth.
Overpass on serve receive, goes back to the Lope side. A little bit behind Colin Brander, but no matter for her.
Seeing some new faces in here late in this match. Seeing Blosin.
Yeah, she's been in a couple times to serve. Back on the stripe again. Good knuckleball serve right at Hooker. Nardone sets far side for Noble, and it's blocked, but on the Avonworth side. Her 16th kill, but her first of this fourth set. Holgis will set near side again. Colin Brander rejected at the wall by Bunger. Whistle. Net violation goes against Avonworth.
They got 21-12.
Ellwood City just hanging around.
Yeah, this big deficit though. This late in the game, late in the set.
Floater.
There's the ace. 8-point deficit now.
Well, Morgan Hooker had the big service points at the end of the third set lead. Does she have some more magic in her?
She had 4 straight earlier. Needs at least 7 or 8 now.
If you're Ellwood City, you're just thinking one at a time. Swing from Blows in the back line, and it finds its way down. Lyle's first kill, getting a chance to swing from the back line. And now Colin Brander, 3 points away from an Avonworth victory. Backline swing from Nardone. Dug out by the Lopes, trying to push over the top was Gavin. Sprawling effort from Hooker to keep it alive. In the middle, Bunger. Dug out by the Lopes defense. Block at the wall combination between Nardone and Bunger. Again blocked. Can they keep it going? No, that'll be a lift. It'll be a kill for Gavin, her 9th, 4th of the set, and now just 2 away. Ace will make it 1 away. Colin Brander's 2nd of the set.
And we're just entering the red zone. RedZone.com.
One final time for Avonworth. Set point, match point. Trying to go over on second contact, Nardone. Colin Brander to finish it from the back line. Good dig from Hooker. Swing from Noble. Dug out by Blouse. Good sprawling effort again from Hooker to keep it alive. Back to the Avonworth side again. Free ball sent over to the Ellwood side. Now on the attack of the Wolverines. Noble won't get a chance. Double contact setting error will end this one. Avonworth 3-1, 25-17, 25-11, 24-26, and 25-13. The Tri-Counties Principals post-game show when we return on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP and the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Wherever you're going, Axe can get you there. The bowling alley, beauty salon, and even the library. Axe can get you there safely. The grocery store, the pharmacy, and the bank. Axe can get you there comfortably. Going to work, visiting a friend, or just to relax at the park. Axe can get you there affordably. Axe is here to get you there safely, comfortably, and affordably. Choose Axe as your driving service and give us a call to schedule a ride.
Looking to buy, sell, or rent in Lawrence County? Get Realtor Michael Kirkwood Jr. in your starting lineup today. Michael Kirkwood Jr. of Castle Realty caters to buyers, sellers, and renters of Lawrence County and the surrounding areas. Call Michael Kirkwood Jr. at 724-301-1482 today. Check out his current listings or list your home at castle-realty.com. People you know, people you trust. When a team needs to discuss their next move in a big game, coach calls a timeout. When you need to discuss your next move after your latest life endeavor, let Ponce's Insurance be your coach. At Ponce's Insurance, how we serve you is as important as the insurance we provide. Protecting those you love, the business you built, and the things you've earned. That's our job. At Ponce's Insurance online at poncesinsurance.com.
Time for our Tri-County Principals post-match show here at lcsportsnet.com. 3-1, Avonworth over Ellwood City. 25-17, 25-11, 26-24, and 25-13 here on our lcsportsnet.com post-game show brought to you by Tri-County Principals. Special thanks to them and all of our sponsors here at the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. We got some awards to give out. We're going to start with our Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game, and it's going to go to Angelina Ricciuti, the senior who had a left-handed swing to keep a play alive, went over the net. Later in the point, the block kill, the individual effort for the senior. She is our Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game award recipient. Maley Chiropractic and LC Sports Center proud to honor Angelina Ricciuti for her play of the game. She will receive a customized t-shirt tonight courtesy of Maley Chiropractic. In recognition of tonight's play of the game and video of tonight's play of the game may also be featured on the Trib Live High School Sports Network standout platform on Twitter and Instagram. You can view all the plays of the game at lcsportsnet.com. Congratulations again, Angelina Ricciuti, our play of the game. And our LCAP player of the game, 16 kills for Claire Noble. She wins our LCAP Player of the Game award. LCAP and LC Sportsnet proud to honor the sophomore Claire Noble for tonight's Player of the Game award. Claire is currently receiving her customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of being named tonight's Player of the Game. Congratulations again, Claire Noble, 16 kills for Ellwood City, our LCAP Player of the Game. LCAP, changing lives. While we have a moment, let's take a look at the brackets. They're all filled from tonight's first round matchups. Quarterfinals will all be at Saturday. Expected to be 2 o'clock, maybe 2 and 4. Sites to be determined still. Ellwood City was unable to make it 5 for 5, unfortunately, but at the same time, they also did win a preliminary round match. So Lawrence County did technically go 5 for 5, but unable to make it 5 teams into the quarterfinals. We'll see what those sites will look like, hoping that we may have a chance to get a doubleheader somewhere on Saturday to broadcast at lcsportsnet.com. Those games also available on the Lawrence County Sportsnet and always exclusively at the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Some other quick numbers. Maggie Colenbrander leading with 14 kills for Avonworth, 9 kills apiece for Nora Kate Gavin and Sophie Cully, 7 kills for Maggie Getz, and a trio of blocks for both Getz and Cully in the match. Other numbers for Ellwood City in our Joseph's Marketplace scoring recaps. Mentioned Noble with 16 kills. Ricciuti with 6. Morgan Hooker with 5, including the big points from the service line at the end of the third set to lead the way. Angelina Nardone with 3 kills as well. Special thanks once again to everybody here at Avonworth High School helping get us set up. The athletic director, Andrew, and everybody for their help here at Avonworth. Thanks to our cameraman, Mr. Rob Nattel, doing the yeoman's duty, as is our specialist producer, Mr. Aaron Vigiano. Limon, bring you back in real quick for one final thought. Maybe. There we go. Bring you back in for one final thought, Mr. Limon.
You got to love the effort by Ellwood City. They didn't fold. Talking to Coach Rashoot, talking to the Ellwood coach, and they said she just loved the effort that they put forth tonight. They could have folded after game 2 and just, but they really battled hard in game 3. We set it to set 4, but unfortunately, Avonworth just a little bit too much for them tonight. A little bit too much overall talent. Boy, Avonworth just has a little bit of everything. They're gonna be tough to take down.
They will face Shenango, the 2:10 matchup again Saturday. Expected to be 2 o'clock, site to be determined. Thanks again, everyone at Avonworth. Thanks to Rob and Aaron. For my broadcast partner, Lee Mona, I'm James Dotson signing off. Elwood City falls to Avonworth 3-1 here this evening. Stay tuned for more action tomorrow on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. Have a good night, everyone. This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.